So, John Rason, congratulations on winning the Best Research category at the Relocate Global Awards.
Thank you so much. I'm absolutely delighted to have been recognised again this year. Our research really is about the industry and about the changes in industry. The series of taking care of mobility is really important, and it really, for me personally, it's a passion, and it covers a whole range of the function itself, the talent that moves, and really about how we can create more value. So I'm absolutely delighted. Thank you very much indeed, and I'm pleased to be here. Thank you.
And what I liked about the series, the Taking Care series, was that you were talking about taking care of business, taking care of people, and taking care of the environment. And those seem to me some sort of key messages that the industry needs to think about going forward.
Yes, I think the thing about mobility is it touches everything. It touches, as you say, the planet, it touches the organisation, it touches people. And I think that going forwards, as the world changes, we're in a very strange, unpredictable world. I think that the research that we're doing is helping to drive mobility people and business people to think differently about how they can create value with their talent, and actually how they can shape a better world for in terms of okay. So in terms of how you can create, how we can actually create more value for businesses, but also how they impact the local environment in which they operate. So I think that's what's really important.
And at the forum we were talking about well-being as well, and about collaboration, and I wondered how important you think it is to hold these sort of events where you can meet colleagues from different countries and different parts of the industry and swap ideas and collaborate and just kind of the human element of making contact.
Do you know, it's interesting, I go to lots of events, and I've always said if you go away with one idea that's a seed corn of something you can do differently, that's really important. And today was really, really interesting, because we weren't just talking about what's happening, we were talking about what could be happening. And I think that's what's interesting, that we are bounded by we bound ourselves into our own mindset, but actually there's a lot more going on very quickly. And I think today's discussion was absolutely excellent for that purpose.
And what does it mean for you to be here and meeting all your old friends and making new friends and just sort of enjoying the social side of global mobility?
Well, I've been doing this for a very, very long time, and I'm still excited, and you worry, am I going to win? And everything I do is I have a passion about mobility, I have a passion about talent, and if I didn't, I wouldn't be doing this. And I'm excited, and I'm also really, proud of the contribution that we're making to the industry. So thank you.
And a final takeaway from the panel discussion this afternoon, what will you take away and think about or implement with your teams going forward?
I think out the box, collaborate, don't be frightened to ask questions, and also encourage other people to ask questions too, because the world is changing so quickly that we need to stop worrying about what is and think about what could be. I think that's what's important. And human relationships. AI isn't going to replace humans. Humans are going to manage AI and whatever comes next, to enable us to actually have more of a quality of life, but also quality of what we do and our purpose. So AI is there to support us. It's not to take over from what we do. And I think people are worried about that, but they shouldn't be.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.